Greetings and salutations, everybody. It's Miss M here of PhoenixFireDesigns.com. I just wanted to do a little video today to give you a quick look and tour at some of the recent pieces that I've made that are available on my site, which is PhoenixFireDesigns.etsy.com. I'll go ahead and I'll put the information, somewhere here in the video with the magic of post-editing. But I just wanted to give you a quick tour of some of the most recent pieces that I've made. For example, one of the pieces that I've made recently would be this one here. It's an orange tree. It's a tree of life pendant. I've used dark green aventurine gemstone chips, and I've accented it with Swarovski crystal in a color called Fire Opal. Fire Opal's a really pretty color that has a lot of gradation of color varying from yellow to a deep orange in it. So this also gives you kind of a better idea of size and scale in terms of what it would look like. Another recent item I have listed is called a pearl swirl. It's kind of an affectionate term for the piece that I made. About 2 years ago I started making some of these. They were very popular on a site called Craftster. I made several of them in personal swaps. People had requested them. I made a whole bunch of them, and then for one reason or another I just kind of just forgot about them. So I made another version. This version is a little bigger and a little more intricate. You can see this is approximately, gives you an idea of scale. So this one's available right now. I'm basically doing it on trial to see how I like it. Another popular item that I have is my peacock feather in a very cool little glass bottle. So again, here give you an idea of scale. I've hand trimmed an authentic and genuine peacock feather and gotten it here in this little cool vial. These are very popular. I've made quite a few of these for people. It's harder than it looks to trim this thing to get it to fit inside, but you get all that beautiful iridescence of the peacock feather in a neat little vial where it's just, going to stay perfectly preserved and undamaged. Let's see here. We also have another necklace. This is a take on my typical bird nest pendants. You see this one has a pretty dangle, and just to give you an idea, you see it kind of has a dangle. Very pretty. I like this one a lot. This one looks like something that would be really great for a bride, for a wedding. It just screams, formal event to me. Even though it's casual enough you could wear it every day, it also looks like something, kind of a special piece that could be worn on a special event. For my July babies coming up, there is a authentic ruby, piece of dust on there we go. This is an authentic ruby tree of life pendant. These are genuine precious ruby gemstones. Ruby is one of 4 precious gemstones. Diamond, emerald, sapphire, and ruby are the precious gemstones in the world. So this is one of those. It features genuine authentic ruby, and again, just to give you an idea of scale, I'll show you. Pretty. Maybe February baby wants a really pretty amethyst one, or just, you don't have to be, you can just like you can just like amethyst. I like amethyst. Couple earrings to show off. I love these. I made a pair for myself, in fact. I'll give you an idea of the size. Something like that. These feature a lemon quartz faceted briolet, and then it features a colorful assortment of faceted rondelles in garnet and shaded citrine. I love these. I think these are just a beautiful piece. And you see, here's the pair for sale. And in fact, you can see I made myself a pair too. I like them so much. I actually made a pair. Let's see, there you go. Give an idea. Also, something that I made, I think these are really cute. They're very dainty. They're very delicate. I'll give you an idea of scale again. These are little rainbow gemstone. I think these would be really great for a little girl or a young woman who likes something that's, not so big or bold, something that perhaps could be a piece of real grown-up quality gemstone jewelry that she could really cherish. These are in 14 karat gold, so no problems with any allergies, hypoallergenic metal. Wonderful option. Another little piece I've made recently would be, oops, and there we go. Turn it around. One like this. This is a really neat pendant here. This finding has flowers and branches, and you can see I've added a bird's nest pendant here on the end, and it's on a nice antique gold chain. Very pretty. One of my popular pieces, of course it's available, is my full moon pendant. This is under a full moon. These are individually made, so I don't have a lot of these at a time. Oh, everything's handmade, but these are ones that take a lot of work, so I don't have them available at all times, but you can see. There you go, give you an idea of scale again. In fact, the pendant that I'm wearing there, this is another one I liked so much I made a version for me. There's a version of this available on the site as well. This is a very pretty pendant. Every time I wear this, I get a lot of compliments on it. Last thing I was going to show is just one of my bubble trees. There's my cell phone. This is one of my bubble trees. You can see here. This one is an all cream and ivory. It's all creams, whites, ivories color. This one reminds me of something that would be really perfect for a June bride or a wedding piece. I think it's very lovely. I think it's nice. The white is very striking. Just to give you an idea, where did my... Aha. When I make these pieces, we're talking about from scratch. We're talking about 100% from scratch. We start with a thicker gauge wire as well as a thinner gauge wire. It starts with this and this. And then what I do is I shape the thick wire into the outside bezel shape, making it however I want it to be. You see it's, you know, thick wire. Once it's in the shape, I actually use my little hammer, and I have a small little mandrel. And what I often do is I will often flatten the metal a little bit just to harden it up, just to get it, you know, just the way I want it to be. You know, using my jewelry pliers and stuff like that. And then what you do is then, for example, if I wanted to use one of my gemstones, I would then go to, see I have many of these things worth of gemstones, and I would just go through and I would hand pick. See if I can show you this at all. I don't know if you can see that. For example, this is garnet, and I hand pick and individually string each piece onto the wire to make the finished product. So that's kind of just a brief overview of how it's made. So everything that you've seen did start with materials as basic as this. You know, wire and, you know, jewelry pliers and that kind of stuff. Starts with something as simple as that and turns into a really unique, handcrafted artisan piece of jewelry that you can enjoy and wear for years to come. As always, I do also accept custom orders. I'm happy to do orders for brides, for bridesmaids and bridal parties, as well as formal occasions, events, proms, things like that. Don't ever hesitate to contact me, and if you ever want something recreated or you want something made special and custom, just let me know. Hopefully you enjoyed the look at some of the recent items that I have listed and posted on my site. Please check my storefront, phoenixfiredesigns.etsy.com, to purchase any of these available items, as well as many other items that are on the shop at this time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and have a great day. Bye.